Welcome, you guys. We are about to start our stream. As you can see, we've got some quality of life fixes here. I've got a whole new overlay. I have this special one where I could just talk to you, and it's just you and me right here. But I've got some better light. I've got hopefully better sound. This is actually going to be. We're going to start with a recap because my effort to do episode 2 resulted in horrible failure. I did the one thing a voice actor should never do, and that is I could not be heard. So I had to scrap that altogether. But we did not get too terribly far. And in this game you can watch previously seen cutscenes. So we're going to start with that. But I actually remember I promised at the end of episode 1 that I was going to show you the intro video for the game. So that's where we're going to start today. And then we'll do a quick recap. I'll tell you the things that you missed. Not too terribly much. It's still pretty intro, pretty basic, pretty tutorial. So, alright. We have our character select screen. So we're going to come back here and go back to the main menu here. Well, without further ado, here's the opening movie for Final Fantasy XIV. Enjoy.
Hydaelyn. A vibrant planet blessed by the light of the crystal. Amid azure seas, encompassing the westernmost of the 3 great continents, there lies a realm embraced by gods and forged by heroes. Her name, Eorzea. The annals of Eorzean history chart the rise of a succession of great civilizations, each one enjoying an age of peace, the Astral Eras. To date, all have proven ephemeral. In the year 1572 of the 6th and most recent Astral Era, the Northern Empire of Garlemald amassed a great army at the heart of Eorzea, seeking dominion over all. Rising in desperate resistance, the forces of the Eorzean Alliance met their would-be conquerors in the field. Yet, even as the battle raged, the lesser moon, Galamond, was plucked from the heavens through imperial machination. From its core emerged the elder primal Bahamut, who unleashed his fury upon the realm. The devastation brought Eorzea to its knees and the era to its end. 5 years have come and gone. The light of life still shines upon Eorzea. Man labors tirelessly to raise himself from the calamity's ruin. The realm is forever changed, a stranger to him once more. Yet heedless of what lies ahead, he shall press on. Spurred by the promise of peace and prosperity. Amid this period of great change, an adventurer arrives in Eorzea, one whose tale is yet unwritten. May he ever walk in the light of the crystal.
All right, well, I hope you enjoyed that. That was a good one. There is another one that pertains to the base movie. It details a little bit more about the calamity that ended 1.0 and began a realm reborn. So. right. Let us log in. Okay, so last time on Pajama Party, what's his face? The guy, the innkeeper sent us to Summerford Farms, and he said that they were having problems there and maybe we could help. Yes, we're all still noobs. So we went there, and it was full of former pirates who were reformed, and they were trying to be farmers, and they had a big orange grove. They were doing okay, like there were oranges, which is the goal, I imagine. But there was like one guy who was kind of dissatisfied with their lot, and he was kind of a little shady. So our job was to kind of tail him and see what he was up to, and he was up to no good. Look at me waking up from bed. Isn't that nice? When you log back in when you're in an inn room, that's what happens. Okay, so we have the unending journey, which is, in my head canon, that's we write in our little diary before we go to bed, and that's our record of what happened to us. But yay, my bot's working too. But yeah, so here we can revisit things that we saw. The farmhands report that a gang of savage-looking men with tattooed faces has been loitering in the vicinity of the farm watching. The farmhands believe the unwelcome visitors to be the rumored kidnappers. We talked about those kidnappers last time. And the resulting atmosphere of unease has taken a considerable toll on the farm's productivity. Make your way to Seasong Grotto and investigate the area reported to be the tattooed thug's den. At Seasong Grotto, your encounter with a woman bearing a strange contraption is suddenly interrupted by the charge of an enraged Gubu. After discovering a seafarer's knife lodged in the defeated creature's back, the woman seems convinced that the perpetrators of the kidnappings are pirates. Return to Summerford Farms and present your findings to Stalevern. Alright, so let's watch that cutscene because it's actually pretty cool. And it's our first encounter with a lady that I think we're gonna see again. I think this because she told us we were. So let's play.
I am the waves that bear. I am the winds that guide. I am the evening stars. I am the morning sky. I am born of the sea, and there shall I die. Thus reads the sailor's requiem, carved into yonder stone. Such words well describe the manner in which the citizens of Limsa Lominsa live their lives.
Yeah, we saw her once before. Briefly.
It is both a litany against misfortune for those out on the waves,
We also saw her in the opening movies.
and a prayer that the souls of those who perish on land might find their way back to the sea.
The sea swallows all.
Ah, you are the adventurer I've seen around Summerford Farms.
Well, yes, we've been solving their problems.
I thought myself on the trail of the kidnappers, but it would seem I have missed my mark.
Everybody's assuming I'm a bad guy.
Or perhaps not.
Oh yes, record keeper. Yeah, she's in that. Oh my god. 8,000 teeth.
As I suspected, the etheric disturbance here is no natural occurrence. Nor is it a coincidence that the two of us should come here in search of those responsible for the disappearances, only to be attacked.
It's as though it was a trap.
But who stands to benefit from the keeping of this secret? Oh, such thoughts must wait. Let us attend to the task at hand, unpleasant though it be.
No, I'm sure we can keep talking. It'll wait. Ah, and then we fought it. And we won, and I didn't even die. Yay! Alright, so then I think the next cutscene is after we defeat it. And she tells us some more things.
Hear, feel, think.
You told us that last time. It's true, I was wearing significantly fewer clothes. That's another cool thing actually about this unending journey, is that whatever clothes you're wearing while you're looking at it is what clothes you're going to be wearing in the cutscene, regardless of what you were wearing when you actually saw it. So you can come in here in like a chocobo outfit, and that's what you'll be wearing in the cutscene. It's fun. Okay, so what that scene was about was that after we defeated the giant crazed Gubu, it dropped a crystal. And I went over because I was like, this is shiny, I want it. So I picked it up, and then I had a hallucination.
Crystal bearer.
Yes?
I am Heidelin, all made one. A light there once was that shone throughout this realm, yet it hath since grown dim.
You are also Mary Elizabeth McGlynn.
And as it hath faltered, so hath darkness risen up in its stead, presaging an end to life. For the sake of all, I beseech thee, deliver us from this fate. The power to banish the darkness dwelleth in the crystals of light. Journey forth and lay claim to them.
Could it be the plot of like the first 5 Final Fantasies? Collect all the crystals to banish a great evil? Nostalgia!
By thy deeds shall the crystals reveal themselves to thee.
So we're gonna kill stuff and get more crystals.
Believe, for the light liveth in thy heart.
Hey! What are you doing in my hallucination? Hey! My bubble. Get out of it. Okay, I guess I can fly too. I think those are supposed to be like other players. I'm not sure though, I have no idea. Because we're all crystal bearers on our own separate journeys.
Go now, my child, and shine thy light on all creation.
Okay. Mary. Alright. So I think that was the end of our hallucination. So then we wake up. Yes. We awake.
Awake again? Are we? Aha! The poor creature's fury was kindled with cruel forethought. See this blade? I found it in the Gubu's back.
You call that a knife?
I have seen knives of this kind before. They are most commonly used for the cutting of rope.
I wonder who could need to do that.
It would appear our culprits are seafaring men of some persuasion. Piratical being the most probable.
Pirates? But there's a whole farm full of former pirates over there.
In any event, you seem much recovered from your sudden affliction. I confess, I was rather taken aback when you collapsed at the very moment of our victory. Mayhap a surfeit of ether?
I had a vision of crystals.
I beg your pardon? A towering crystal?
Yes.
I'm sure I don't... Oh!
Oh, you're crazy.
Well, well. This has been a day of unexpected revelations. I must continue my investigation. In the meantime, I suggest you deliver this knife to your patron, along with a warning concerning the pirate's probable involvement in this murky business. The days ahead promise little rest, I fear.
Ha! Goes to show. That'll show you. I'm in the inn right now. Oh my god.
May our paths cross again, under the light of the crystal.
She knows exactly what I hallucinated. She on drugs too. Alright. So, the shady pirate who was up to bad deeds, let me see if I could just play the cutscene. It should explain itself. Yeah, he got up to his knees in it. A true knave. You betray even yourself, Severin. Ugh. We were prepared to overlook the matter of your desertion on the condition that you provided us with suitable replacements. That was the agreement. Yet your latest change of heart leaves your debt to us unpaid. Few are they who betray the Serpent Reavers twice. You will not do so a third time. Yes, he will. Cowering behind your protector will only delay the inevitable. Honorless wretch, your life is all you have left. And worthless though it be, we shall take it. Shadowy figure. Oh god, his text is red. What does that mean? O mournful voice of creation, send unto me a creature of the abyss, my thrall to command, that I may smite mine enemies. Golems. Hey, don't smirk at me and run away. And then we fought that thing, and we also won, without dying. So, a couple of interesting things going on there. So apparently this guy is not totally evil, and he did not deliver his friends to the pirates. That's why he's in trouble. So, there may be some redemption in his future. What is this one? Let's see. The snake slithered away. I am only glad he did not have the chance to sink his fangs more deeply into you. Oh, and then I guess I have another... I don't remember what happened, so this is a refresher for me too. Ah, yes, I'm having a flashback of her life. Those pirates do not belong to any of the known Limson factions. Whom then do they serve? The Beast Tribes? Surely not. But the timing of their appearance coincides all too neatly with the recent surge in Sahagan and Kobold activity. Something is afoot. The question is what? What indeed? Could it be the tribes are planning to summon their primals? 'Twill help us if it should prove so. Limsa would be hard-pressed to keep a single primal at bay, let alone two. But all is yet speculation. I must needs find evidence. The seas continue to rise, while the lesser moon continues to fall. So we're seeing her flashbacks from 5 years ago. Interesting. And ilm by ilm, the world becomes ever more unlike itself. It is as Lussois foretold. The coming of chaos has rendered the laws of nature mutable, blurring the boundary between the material and ethereal planes. Little now stands between us and the primals. But they are not here yet. Though time be against us, hope shall ever be on our side. Never did the creed of Charlayan ring more true. Never did I dream that I would possess the means to see ether. Yet now that I do begin to take it for granted. How swiftly do the wonders of Charlayan seem commonplace. Here for you. Have you come for the festivities? I don't know why. Today the Maelstrom officially makes that great hole in the sea its training ground. Join in the celebrations. Thank you for the flower. Wait, a disturbance in the etheric flow. But whence does it emanate? Seasong Grotto, perhaps? And that is how we came to meet, because Seasong Grotto is where we fought the Gubu together. Oh, my headache is over. What have we here? Can you walk? No, it's Severin. What up, D-bag? 'Tis I. Regrettably, no, he eluded me. Understood. I will inform the Commodore. You collapsed from your exertions. Are you suitably recovered? How long was I out? Severin here has apprised me of all that transpired. His account sheds some light upon how you came to be attacked by a golem of all things. Sorry, Ulysses is here. Come on, buddy. Ooh, come sit with me and watch. Oh, there he is. Hi, Web. You gonna watch us? Yeah. A golem is a mindless automaton, inert save when commanded to be otherwise. Common pirates could not hope to control such things, so arcane are its workings. But then these tattooed wretches are no common pirates. They are the minions of the Sahagan. As to their purpose, well, I shall get to the bottom of it. But first I must escort Severin back to his place of employment. I dare say Stalevern will be wondering what has become of him. And you too, for that matter. I will bear word to him of your preservation, but I am certain he would like to thank you in person. Pray, pay the man a visit. Ah, he told me of you, but perchance he did not tell you of me. My name is Ishtola. I am a naturalist of sorts, surveying the ether in the hope that it may offer up some clue as to our predicament. I'd say I owed you my life, but that don't cover it. If it weren't for you, my friends would be dead and all. 'Tis a debt I can never repay. But I'll not make things worse by running away. Take me to Summerford Farms, and I'll face the consequences. Yeah, you will. For reasons I cannot fathom, you seem... forgive me. mayhap we shall have a chance to speak again when I've marshalled my thoughts. Until our paths next cross, farewell. Oh, I can't see the kitty. There he is. Oh no, he's leaving. No. Oh, well, I'm sorry. I moved and everything. Here he is. Come here, buddy. All right. Well, that's everything that was missed in that horrible, failed attempt at episode 2. Come here, baby. Oh, and episode 2 didn't have this one, so we're already doing a lot better. All right. So, that's how far we got. But we did hit level 10, which is cool, which means we can now go back to our guild hall and get our next class quest, and maybe we'll learn something new. Let's see. Oh, my camera's all messed up now. I'ma fix it. Fix everything. Alright. Exit the room, yes please. What do you think, bud? Yeah. Good boy. He's a fussy guy. He likes to be near me sometimes, and other times he doesn't need me at all. But right now he needs cuddles in the worst way. He's cuddling. Alright. Now we are going south to the Aft Castle Aetherite to take us to the Arcanist Guild, where we're going to see our good friend. She's not that good a friend because I forgot her name. We're going to go see her. Good boy. You see there, bud? All right, here we go. Oh, and as you can see, I joined a free company that is what they call guilds here in this game. It is owned by another streamer. His name is Tune, T-E-W-N, and he's awesome. You should check him out, follow him, and watch his streams because he's hilarious. He's a great streamer, and he let me join his guild because they are also on this server. All right, Thubergame, that's her name. You gonna talk to her? Let's talk to her. Acting Guildmaster Thubergame wishes to assess the improvement of your Arcanum skills. Yes, Evie. The time for your next lesson is upon us. You are keeping well, I trust, taking an occasional brisk walk. One cannot form sound thoughts if one fails to maintain a sound body. Now, assuming you have been following Calliope's instructions, you should be ready to face more dangerous threats found in western Manosha. I speak of roselings and wild jackals. And yes, I would have you vanquish 3 of each. 'Tis the perfect sample size. The first acts as a preliminary test case, the second to test your hypotheses, the third to perfect the tactics you've devised. Speaking of which, I trust your strategy will consist of more than simply flinging ruin over and over again. Yeah, I'm gonna do bio and then fling ruin over and over again. You are not the novice you once were, and your skills in the field don't reflect that. If you find yourself wanting for other approaches, consider the efficacious combination of Etherflow and Bio. Wait, what's Etherflow? Eldritch Blast. That's a warlock. We don't have those in this game. When timed appropriately, you can deal a crippling blow to your opponent. Okay. But wait, I don't have Etherflow, or do I? I don't. I don't have Etherflow. Let's just make sure. I don't think I do. Do I have Etherflow? You leaving me, bud? He's leaving. Yeah, what? You know what? I know exactly what's up. So, with the last, not patch, the last expansion, with the last expansion, they did change the classes around a bit, so it is entirely possible that Etherflow was a thing that we used to have, and they just didn't update her flavor speech, which, why would they? It's fine. It's a tiny moment of confusion, but I figured it out. Alright. So we have to go to Western Lenosha and kill some stuff. And we have to run there. Okay, wait. I might have... Nope. We have... we have nothing. Alright. Western Lenosha is... Middle is the closest. Alright, so we're gonna go middle. Back to Summerford Farms. No. You guys will get to see that. Ulysses left us. He had important cat things to do. I'm sure he'll be back. Alright, so now we're gonna run. I can't wait to get a chocobo. I keep saying that, but it's true. There's a chocobo keep right there, but he would only take me back to town, and that's not very helpful. And actually, our main story quest is on the way, so I think I'll go ahead and do that first. That'll be good. Oh, we need our Carbuncle. Come on out, Uncle Bunkle. There he is. Carbuncle, I choose you. Yeah. Till tiny mandragoras. He's gonna cut across this. Uh-oh. Now there's guys that are gonna wreck us over there. Let's go around. We don't want to get wrecked. I've been doing pretty well so far. I have not died yet. That's gonna change. But so far, so good. Yeah, I almost died in there. I had to go in there and, like, collect their poop as fertilizer, only they didn't tell me it was their poop. I felt betrayed and humiliated. I'm glad you guys weren't there for that. Alright, where is this guy? He is down here, I believe. Yup. All I do is run. This is my life now. Just running forever. There's the guy. Hello, Vercrit. Vercrit. Badron sent you out here, did he? Then consider yourself welcome at the Skylift. Look at that bloody cliff, will ya? One blast of fiery hell from that huge dragon was all it took to split the ground in half. Cargo still needs to get through though, so this mess of wood and pulleys was our solution to the problem. Well, one of them at least. If the gods were kind, and they ain't, I'd have about a dozen more workers to handle me growing list headaches. I think that's where we come in. Ooh, pants. Yay. I will put these pants on. Ooh, and a hat. Lovely. Okay, what can we do to help? Courier for a day. Ah, great gobs of gobby spit. There are still a couple of parcels left in the balloon. And wouldn't you know, the bloody courier has already left. Here now, lass, you seem to have your hands free. Do a poor sort of favour and deliver these packages to the personages what are written the cards there. You can read, can't you? I have a book. Think I carry this thing around for appearances? Because I do. Also, I read it. This one's for Singathav. Man, these Rogadan names are killing me, but that's what we get for starting in Limsa Liminsa, where all the Rogadan live. Of the foremast, and the others for Jessamine or the Deneville checkpoint. Now that's a name I can say. Alright, well, we are heading this way anyway. Let's bring... here's one of the letters. No, I don't join this fate right now. Ah, they're trying to make me join. I won't do it. I'm only level 10. No. Are you done chasing me? Yeah, that's what I thought. You better run. Did they eat Carbuncle? Oh, they ate Carbuncle. Come back out, buddy. It's safe now. You're gonna be okay. Sorry about that, buddy. Alright, Synthigov. Got something for you, man. Oh, you come from the Skylift? You didn't happen to overhear any talk of undelivered packages, did you? What you expecting? One of the packages forgotten on the transport balloon from Limsalim inside is addressed to one Synthigov. Doesn't say what's in it. I'm gonna shake it and find out. I bet it's drugs. Oh, this is the very parcel I was expecting. Marvelous. The smell? Ah, that would be from the lavender pouches I ordered from the Red Rooster's stead. Yes, lavender. Might be something else's green, if you know what I mean. The soldiers here at the foremast train till exhaustion, as you say, often leaving them scant time to sluice away that easy sweat. The lavender fragrance helps cover their bodily aromas. Oh, so it's deodorant. Cool. I did a public service. Alright, how do I go over here? I'm just gonna run. Run across and hope I don't get killed. That's how I live my life. These guys are all peaceful though, so I think I'm alright. Ooh, some of the things I have to kill. Yay! Wild jackals. Oh god, they're level 12. We might get a little wrecked. Let's try to pick off one at a time. Oh, there's one. There's one all by itself. Alright, Carbuncle. Let's do this. First we're gonna my asthma. Then we're gonna bio. Then we're gonna cast Ruin over and over. Just because Scuba Game told us not to. We're okay. It's only a flesh wound. Alright, this one. Are you guys gonna come together? I bet you will. Let's try to separate you. Oh yay, the other one doesn't even care that his buddy's getting attacked. That's what I like. Get him, Carbuncle. We're gonna get some nice experience. These things are 2 levels above us. Hit you with my book. Alright, one more. No, stop making me try to join fates that are above my level. Think I want to die? I don't want to die. Not today. Fortunately, I have the heal spell. And a Carbuncle. I don't really know what Carbuncle does. He just, I don't know, casts some kind of spell over and over again. Doesn't really do much damage, but it's cute. I'll allow it. Oh, wait. Alright, I'll go deliver that other package first before we continue our class quest. Are these guys aggressive? I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die. Here we go. Oh, we're gonna sprint. We're gonna make it, guys. Carbuncle, I hope you're following me. Nope, he got eaten again. Carbuncle. Oh, hey. What up, Daddy 9? Some of these names are kind of hilarious. You've come with a delivery from the Skylift. Please tell me that it's the book my brother sent from the Lathagran checkpoint. Dude, I don't know what it is. It's illegal to open your mail. Huzzah! Now I can spend my off-duty hours reading instead of losing my wages throwing knuckles with the captain. Yeah, gambling's bad. The gods know there's precious little else that passes for amusement around here. Now you can read a book. I approve. I too read a book. Oh man, now I gotta go back there. Alright, let's go into Western Lenosha, get these other guys, and then we can come back. Hopefully I won't get chased again, but I bet I will. Oh boy, I just ran into a field of them. That's okay, I'm still sprinting. Can't catch me. There we go. Ooh. Yay! Papaya Kamesta's back. There actually is a unicorn in this game if you play a conjurer and get to level 10? 20? 20. There's a little side quest. And you get your very own unicorn mount. Oh, I forgot Carbuncle left. He doesn't like adversity very much. You did miss Kitty, though. Ulysses was here for a little while. He was cuddling. Then he got restless and left. Ah, no, don't worry, he'll be back. Maybe not today, maybe not tomorrow, but a lot. He'll be back a lot. Yeah, good boy. It's about that time of night where he likes to wander. Check out the place. Make sure there's no burglars, you know. Checking the locks, windows. Alright. Yes, kitty patrol. Alright, now we can go back. Yeah, he's the kitty neighborhood watch. Only not the neighborhood, just the house. House watch. Oh, kitty patrol. That's it. That's perfect. Alright, we're gonna go back and see that guy who wanted us to deliver mail for some reason. Like, we're the Crystal Bearer. Obviously we have more important things to do. Well, actually, no, we don't yet. We really don't yet. But we will. Oh, a fate. So I don't know if you ever played Rift. It's kind of like that, where like it's like a little mini objective that's just in the world, and anybody can come and work on it together. Most of them you can do by yourself, but there are some larger ones with like a big bad enemy that you kind of need a couple people. It's cool. You get little rewards at the end. It's good for leveling, for sure. But yeah, they're all over the place, and there are some special ones that give you cool stuff. So they're good. Man, I forgot what voice I gave him. All sorted then. Thank you kindly, adventurer. 'Twouldn't do to have people whispering nasty rumors about the quality of our delivery services. Yeah, like, what are you, UPS? With all this loading and unloading, there's always a chance that something gets left behind. We wouldn't even need the damn balloons if we could carve a ramp up the cliff face somehow. Bah, but the city ain't got the gear or the time for that. What with the beast tribes and the Empire breathing down our bloody necks. All the competing cargo companies had to pool their resources just to get this little operation off the ground. Ha, get it? Off the ground? Anyway, we'll just have to do things the hard way for now. Oh boy, I love puns, but I didn't really get that one. We're level 11. We learned nothing, but that's okay. Ooh, we're gonna get gloves. Verkrit, a skylift operator, needs you to recover a cargo load abandoned by a terrified wagon driver and deliver it to its intended recipient. Man, we're delivery again? Alright, that's fine. You sure you don't want us to kill something for you? Because we are good at that. Glad I'm to see you again, lass. A wagon driver just returned in a great bloody hurry, screaming about some monstrosity what sprang up from a million corn seedling in his cargo. Seems the gutless bastard tossed it over the side before turning tail and running for his life. I need you to head down the road, recover that seedling, and deliver it to Liulf over at Swift Perch in western Lenosha. Whatever he pays you for the cargo is yours to keep. After all, I don't really know what else is lurking inside that plant, and you deserve to be rewarded for your troubles. Oh, and you'll also find an aetherite in Swift Perch. The journey should be worth your while. Okay. So, yeah, it sounds like it. Little baby Merber. So, I assume the risk, and that's how I get paid. I think that's how adventurers work, actually. Yeah. Go risk your life for money. I don't know. Should I go back to the guild hall, or should I continue? You know what? I know what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna continue until I get to that aetherite he mentioned, attune to it, and then go back to the guild so I can easily teleport back. Oh, you're right. Like plants in Final Fantasy, it's always that bad breath, man. And the little Mandragora guys. Hey, I can't fail if I didn't try. We saw some Mandragoras. Oh, actually, we killed some last time. Oh, here we go. We're here already. Uh-oh, it's Jackal. He's gonna get me. He's gonna get me. Carbuncle, where are you? Are you in here? There you are. I'm always like paranoid that he left me because he's done it so many times. Oh no. Alright. The way is clear. Ooh, what is... Well, there is a potted plant here. I know, right? It's like a... I don't even know. A jackal. Like a wolf, but skinny. Alright, let's see what's in here. Oh, they're slugs! They're not even Marlboros. Although, there are those in this game. Oh, they're all over the place, don't you worry about that. Yeah, I know. Anytime there's that, like, purple smoke, it's like, there's something bad in there. Maybe they were eating the plant. Or just sliming all over it. Being slugs. Maybe they had aspirations to be snails and they wanted to use the pot as a little house. Okay, now what? Oh, I keep going, that's right. On to Swift Perch, where they undoubtedly have problems there too that only we can solve. Hello, fellow bunny girl. Tuning to the aetherite. Yay! Alright, so now we can teleport here anytime we like. What are you doing up there, dude? He's like standing on the fence, but he's... If you move forward, it looks like you're not standing on anything. Who's this guy? Has Narmia herself forsaken this desolate land? Though I understood there were risks in gambling my entire fortune on a crop of million corn, I at least expected the seedling to be delivered before disaster struck. Well, here it is. Is that my million-corn seedling? Oh, joyous day! It may seem a paltry beginning, but the yield of this particular variety of crop plant is nothing short of astonishing. As you have undoubtedly noticed, Swift Perch lacks a certain, shall we say, vital energy. Thus I mean to restore a modicum of hope to its residents by growing a veritable ocean of corn. The ocean's that way, dude. And it is not made of corn, it is made of water and fish. You, madam, seem fit to burst with vim and vigor. Might I persuade you to abide a while and help nurture this ailing settlement? That's what I'm for, dude. That's what adventurers are for. I've got to put on my new stuff. Alright, I will accept this quest and then we'll go back to our trainer. Farmer of Fortune. The calamity was a most horrendous event. It took from me my father, destroyed our home, and scorched our fields. It crushed my hopes and dreams. Bloated with vim and vigor. You're full of piss and vigor. All that I have left of my dear old dad is his notebook. He scrawled down a fair bit of nonsense in that ratty dog-eared tome, but as I was leafing through the pages one day, I found a passage entitled For the Future. It described the location where my father had buried his earthly wealth in an area that was once a bustling neighborhood. I was not aware our family possessed much in the way of treasures. Could the crafty rapscallion have squirreled away a bulging bag of gil, or precious stones? Just think of the contribution I might make to Swift Pert's revival with such a fortune at my disposal. The catch? Yes, the catch. The area is crawling with bandits and wild jackals. I need you to search among the derelict houses in the flock and dig up the casket my father buried. Yeah, people need help and it usually involves, like, killing things. Or, Is Toon here? I was just plugging you, dude. Where are we even going? I don't know. Yeah, Toon's here. Everybody, once again, he's an awesome streamer. Like, before I started this, I was kind of like freaking out and I was like, let me look at some other people streaming Final Fantasy and see what they're doing. Because number one, like, I don't want to do the same thing everybody else is doing, but I also don't want to be like real weird about it. So I happened to stumble upon Toon's channel and I was just immediately like, just entertained. It's just like, he's fun. He's a fun guy. And you should definitely watch him and follow him and give him some love. Oh, I know. I like to compliment my friends, and they usually hate it. But suck it. Alright, we're gonna beat this jackal because he wants to eat our face. Yes! Fuck the norm. I appreciate that. I just wanted to, like, you know, focus on the story because I love it. It's like every expansion is a separate Final Fantasy game. And, you know, you gotta highlight the things you love the most. So that's what I'm doing here. But yeah, most people do, like, endgame content, like raiding and stuff. I don't do that. I die too much. So I do this. I don't know what I'm looking for. Oh yeah, that's right. His secret treasure. Alright, dude. Hopefully it's not just like a bag of corn or something. Yeah, no, the stories... Ever since I was a wee child playing Final Fantasy VI with my brother, it's always been the story with Final Fantasy. Like, I've loved the series since, 1994. When I was a wee child. Yeah, you're a Final Fantasy XIV noob, but you are well versed in the rest of Final Fantasy. And I talked her into watching this stream because of all of the nostalgia that she was bound to recognize. Yeah. My father was a frugal man, so I expect the casket to hold quite a substantial bounty. Good luck with that, bro. I don't think it's gonna be anything in there. This is my father's entire earthly wealth. Why, there is naught here but a fistful of wheat seeds. Did I call it or what? I said it was gonna be seeds. What in Eorzea could have possessed him to so carefully conceal such a mundane... Ah, I remember now. He once told me that our family's wheat was as a stubborn weed. It was one of the few crops that could take root in the barren soils of western Lenosha. With these seeds, our lifeless fields could once again sprout golden stalks. Thank you, oh thank you. You've truly given this settlement the chance to build a new future. You're welcome. I did literally one thing for you. But as long as you're happy... Oh, here we go. Get talk to this guy. You there, adventurer. Cast your eyes towards the brewer's beacon. Does the light not seem uncommonly weak? Does it? It's day. I don't know. It cannot possibly be bright enough to guide the ships sailing in the bay. I would march over to the lighthouse and investigate myself, but I am duty-bound to remain at my post. I would consider it a favour if you could make a visit to the brewer's beacon and see if aught has befallen Kansvis, the lighthouse keeper. I'm sure he's fine. He's definitely not dead, probably. Oh, monks are great. You just punch things. Like, what's better than punching things? Like, just with your bare fist, just punch things. And then they just die. Carbuncle, did you leave me again? Nope, he's there. I gotta keep looking because he's a wily one. He'll sneak away from me in a second. Now I'm gonna try to sneak around these birds and try not to get attacked by them. Because they're level 13 and I'm level 11. I did it. Nope, I did not do it. Nope, he's coming for me. Let's see. Can I take it? Is it just one guy? Alright, I can take him. We can do this. Come on, Carbuncle. Why are you way back there? Carbuncle! Get over here and help me! Seriously, do you see where he is? Like... My summon is a coward. That's okay. I'm gonna do this myself. I don't need your help. I have ruin. Thanks for nothing, Carbuncle. Let's go ahead and desummon yourself again for no reason. You say a Yellow Jacket sent you here? My light's grown dim, has it? Well, of course it bloody has. The bomb what fused me furnace is up and buggered off, you see. If I don't get that beacon fixed up soon, there'll be trouble in the water. He was not helping. He was, like, going through the motions. He was way too far away to actually be helping. I think he was faking it. Look at him. Looking at the camera like, yeah, I did. I know you're just the messenger, lass, but I can tell a venture when I see one. I'm gonna need you to chase down that bomb and bring back a claw which you ripped from his smouldering corpse. It's graphic. Take this here iron brazier and set it down in the middle of the flock, somewhere near the scarecrow, I'd say. Get a nice fire going and that frisky bomb will soon be about. She's gone Australian. It's off the rails. Want you to singe your eyebrows, lass. I'm gonna singe my eyebrows and my ears. And that's about it. Fear I don't have tails. Luckily. I tried to play a cat girl one time. I could not take myself seriously in the cutscenes. I just couldn't do it. Little tail was like wiggling around. Nope. There are things in this world I can do. That is not one of them. Look, it's a dodo. Not just any dodo, it's a fat dodo. Hey, Derpbird, how you doing? Oh, look how derpy he is. I love them so much. Okay, we're gonna set a fire for some reason. I know they're so round and fluffy. Uh-oh, purple smoke. You know what that means. We're about to get into something. Yup. Where is it? Where is it? There it is. Oh, now you're helping. Alright. Alright, that's fine. I forgive you then. No, Dirtbird! No! Carbuncle, you did that on purpose. Why you use AoEs? Oh my god. This Carbuncle is nothing but trouble, actually. Because when you're in a dungeon, he has this knockback move, and like the tanks, you know, tanking, doing their thing, and all of a sudden Carbuncle like does his knockback, and the monster goes, pew! And the tank is like, for real? This is happening? Really? Sorry, I can't control it. I mean, I could. You could make it manual, or you could before. I don't know if they changed it. I haven't tried Summoner in a while. Are we done? You gonna pull anything else? No. Alright, let's go back and give her the fire. Kind of. I mean, we have pets and we could tell them what to do, or we can just let them do their own thing, which I prefer because I am lazy and I don't want to have to do my stuff and the pet stuff. Another reason why I don't raid, because I don't play the game as it should be played. Don't attack me. Don't attack me. No. No, I don't want to be a part of this. I didn't sign up for this. Oh god. I didn't give consent. Yeah, you better run. All you need to do is take down that runaway bomb and bring me one of its little claws. Here you go. I have a bag of claws. Alright. Ah, you got the ashy bastard, did ya? Once I put this little firecracker in the furnace, that should keep things running for a while. I had myself a bit of a look while you was gone, and Lim Lane cursed me if the furnace weren't all bent and broken. Small wonder the bloody bomb was able to escape. I patched up things the best I could, but I ain't no Smitty. You might want to have a chat with that yellowjacket friend of yours in Swiftperch and have him pass the word back to someone in Limsa. There are smithies in Limsa. That's like where their guild is. Also, is that sad that, like, the lighthouse just has a bomb in their prisoner? That seems sad to me. Like, it makes me feel bad for them. You know what? It's like 2 feet away. I don't care. I'm teleporting there because I don't want to deal with that giant crab. Look at that thing. He's got mad eyes. Yeah, see, I take the easy way out. I'm not even trying. Alright, free loaf. The furnace is damaged, is it? Very well. I shall write up the relevant report, but these repairs must needs be effected without delay. It seems I have another favour to ask of you, adventurer. Of course you do. Take yourself straight away to the Armourers Guild in Limsa Liminsa and explain the situation to Forge Master Hananza. What a coincidence. I was gonna go there anyway. Like, not there, but I was gonna go talk to my trainer. Oh, I could just return. Yes. We're gonna go turn in this quest, and maybe we'll learn a new Carbuncle, because this one is not working out. Welcome back, Evie. How did it feel to conquer such a ferocious foes? Let's ride that wave of triumph onto an even more demanding and dangerous challenge. Yeah, I had a feeling she had more for me to do. That was a little too easy for level 10. Level 5 was harder than that. Your next training exercise will have you accompanying Forcia Clahia on one of her inspections. This experience will afford you the opportunity to witness firsthand the practical application of Arcanima. Pray do not tarry, Evie. Clahia waits you on the floor below with further details. Okay. Let's go see her and see what she wants from us. There's a big old arena down here. Keep your voice low lest you disturb the summons. You know what? They'll be alright. Look at them. All those blue carbuncles. I wonder if they're any better than mine. All y'all suck. Each and every one of you. Especially you. timely appearance as I expected. Shall we proceed directly to the job at hand? I have been tasked with examining the wares of a goblin peddler caravan run by the Boylestocks family. Our agents suspect these beastmen merchants of dealing in forbidden goods. As such, I have calculated that announcing an inspection has a 60% chance of inviting physical violence. Oh good, my favorite. I have prepared a strategy to respond to this possible shift into hostilities, but there is an important precondition you should be made aware of before we can discuss the finer points of my plan. Though I am considered gifted in the formation of tactics, I lack the reflexes and coordination necessary to employ many of those self-same strategies on the field of battle. Pray keep this factor in mind and adjust your perceptions accordingly. Okay, so you suck is what you're saying to me. That's cool, 'cause so do I. And so does Carbuncle. Now, should the goblins offer battle, you are to execute combat pattern 1345, otherwise known as Stratagem Focus Fire. You and your Emerald Carbuncle will concentrate your attacks on a single foe. Good luck with that. And one by one, the enemy will wither under the combined onslaught. Probability of victory, 95%. Yeah, that 5% is Carbuncle doing whatever he wants. Reports place the peddlers in the vicinity of the cook pot in Middle Enosha. I will depart immediately to assess the situation. Seek me out once you arrive. Yes, Kalahia the nerd. Like, who talks in statistics like that? Like, I don't have a head for that kind of thing. You know, they say that like 89% of percentages are made up on the spot. Where's the out? Where's the out? Oh, here's the out. Alright, let's see. I guess I could talk to the Forge Master while I'm here. We do want to proceed with the main story quest. That's kind of why we're here. Like, here, not here. Yeah, kiss. Nerdy animal girls nerding out together. That's right, we got books. And we got geometry inside those books. And we read those books, and sometimes we hit things with our books. And they die. Alright, okay, so you're way down here. We're gonna go see her. One of my favorite things about this game, and it's actually one of the first things that appealed to me about it, is that you don't need to have any alts. Like, that was my biggest thing in World of Warcraft, is that I had like 8,000 alts because I wanted to try everything and like see what everything was like. I wanted to see how the other half lived. But in this game, you can do everything on one character. All you have to do is change your main weapon, your main hand, like to a weapon or to a tool, or to a gathering, like a pick or something, and you change your class. And like they had like this like a gear set list kind of feature that helps you to switch classes very easily. It's an elegant solution, but you can do absolutely every possible thing in this game on one character, and it's so nice. It doesn't limit you to like, you can do 2 crafting skills and 1 gathering. You can do absolutely everything. Be a one-person force of nature. It's awesome. Alright, Hananza. The furnace in the Beaver's Breakin needs repairs. By Rigot's beard, I just sent someone out to tinker with it not a week past. Mayhap the bomb Kansvis had trapped in there was a touch too volatile. It was a little bit. I'll have an artisan visit the lighthouse and pay special attention to reinforcing the casing of that furnace. Your work is done here, adventurer. May the navigator guide you on your journeys. Why, thank you. That's very nice of you to say. Ooh, shoes. I'm gonna put these oh, we're level 12. Oh, we can resurrect now. We have power over life and death. I'm gonna put that on my bars. Right now. Put it right there. Oh yes, we have the power. Onto the dry docks. What What say you to taking on some work from Naldic and Vermelis? We've a great hulking warship to build, and could certainly use any extra hand for any number of tasks. For your first job, I need you to run this missive over to Antbirm, the head shipwright at the Morby dry docks. We forge most of the ship's bits and pieces here at the Armorers Guild, but the actual construction takes place at the docks found in the south of Lower Lenosha. That's where you'll find the main offices of Naldic and Vermelis. The Morby Dry Docks is one of Limsa most important districts, at least as far as I'm concerned, and I'm sure you'll not regret attuning yourself to the area's etherite. Okay, game. I know I should be doing that, and I have been. If you've no confidence in your sense of direction, I do not. You'd be best served making use of the chocobo porters. I never have. First floor of the mizzenmast, in case you were wondering. Should you choose to make the trek on your own 2 feet, leave the city through the Tempest Gate and follow the road south. May the navigator guide your steps. Thank you. Who is the navigator? I don't... Well, as long as somebody's guiding my steps, because I can't be trusted with them. There you are, you old traitor. It's okay, he's trying his best. From 800 miles away. Yellow element. Yeah, I'll have to click on that afterward, because I don't remember that at all. You have a missive for me from Forge Master Hananza. I assume it pertains to the pending arrival of the materials I ordered over a moon past. Let's see it then. I don't think it is about that, but maybe it is. Oh, a cutscene. Blast and botheration, another delay. I am well aware of the shortage of skilled artisans, but this is insufferable. Ugh, my apologies. The messenger does not deserve to bear the brunt of my frustration. Yet don't kill the messenger, dude. Not even with unkindness. What to have your name? Hi, I'm Evie. Who's it? I'm a bunny. Evie, is it? Well, Evie, this proud maiden you see taking shape before you is the Victory, the first new vessel to grace the docks since the Calamity. We may have lost the bulk of our ships that fateful day, but starting with this beauty, we will restore the Maelstrom's fleet to its former glory. The Victory is more than a simple warship. It is the symbol of Limsa Lamence's rebirth from the wreckage wrought by the coming of the Seventh Umbral Era. Thus we are striving to complete her construction as swiftly as possible, even going so far as to hire veteran shipwrights from outside the Thalassocracy? What is that? Thalassocracy. Somebody Google that for me, because I do not know what that means. Yet even with such unprecedented measures, there are never enough hands to handle the abundance of tasks. Should you choose to linger at the docks for a time, there is no end of odd jobs for a hard-working adventurer. Why'd you put that in italics? You trying to say something? Trying to say how to work hard? Because I don't. I really don't. Be you fair warned. There is no place here for layabouts and troublemakers. Okay, bye. Ooh, pants. Thank you for the pants. It's a weird gift, considering we just met. But sure, I'll take them. I'm gonna put them on right now. Oh, I got a new dress, too. Ah, it's blue. Yay. It goes with my red hair so nicely. Ah, red hair. Buns. Oh, Thalas is a word root meaning sea or ocean. Oh yeah, you did, oh help. The study of words. Yeah, so you know this. This is something you... That's cool. So it's like rule by the ocean? Cool. What is dead may never die. Linguistics, that's the word, that's the word. Oh. Well, that's okay, you're still super smart. Where in the seven hells is that man? Not once in 12 moons. Truths. Not once in 12 moons has he been late with a shipment, and now 2 whole turns of the sun without a single word. A shipwright of mine, a young man named Firlsmid, recently left Candlekeep Quay to retrieve several crates of supplies ordered from Miss Laminsa, but has yet to return. I have sent several missives to Haldbroda, but his replies are always the same. He does not recall ever seeing the right nor the supplies he was scheduled to collect. That man knows something, and I severely doubt he is telling me the whole truth. Oh, should I have to /doubt someone? Perhaps I do. As I cannot leave my post, I would ask you to travel to Candlekeep Quay in my stead and inform Haldbroda that if he insists on playing these games, I will personally see that he is transferred to Turtleback Island, where he can rot alone in the middle of the sea for eternity. Good grief. Tell us how you really feel, dude. Oh, I don't know how to get down there. Well, we'll try. We'll run around and get lost. Get lost together. We're already lost. Hold on a minute. I need that, but it's level 14. You know what? We can do it. Carbuncle, let's do this. Let's do this thing. That's the last one we need for our hunting log entry. So we're gonna get a little bonus XP. If we don't die. Which I think we're gonna be alright. Yay! Ooh, that was a lot of experience. Whoa! That was the last one we needed in our whole book. Now we get a new chapter. Yeah, I've got 10 I didn't realize that was the last one we needed. I might have pursued that if I'd known. It's alright, it was a nice surprise. Okay, where is this? Where's the quest turned in? I don't understand. I'll just keep going this way and see what happens. Oh wait, there's something down there. Okay, okay. Don't chase me, Jackal. I see you. You too. Oh my god, there's a lot of them. You know what? I'm gonna sprint. Let's go. Can't touch this. Well, you can touch it, but you can't stop it. How do I get down there? No! Bad things are happening to me. The music is telling me the bad things have stopped happening to me. Oh, here we go. There's a little hill. You know what? We're gonna yeet this bitch. Whee! Luckily there's falling damage, but you cannot die from it unless something is attacking you. Also, if you jump down and something immediately attacks you, you did. But neither of those two things happened. Yeah, dude, one of the biggest things in World of Warcraft, man, I played that game for years, and I'm like, why did nobody tell me this game existed? I wasted all those years. Yeah, I died so much from falling damage, it was ridiculous. That was like my #1 cause of death. Ooh, another, nope, that's not it. I thought that was a Chocobo Porter. It was not. Alright, dude, what's the deal? That guy said you suck or something. I forgot why. Oh, yeah, I gotta doubt him. Aye? Does that self-righteous dog bring doubt? Doubt? That I've never told him anything less than the truth? Yeah, dude, he does. Doubt. Turtleback Island? He cannot do that, can he? I swear on my poor Nana's grave, Navigator rest her soul, I know not of this Firlsmid nor his precious supplies. Hells, we here at the quay have had enough trouble these past few suns, what with the sinking of that Laminsan cargo ship off the Salt Strand. I haven't the time to take a proper piss, let alone make note of every scrag that wanders off in the grip. Well, that seems to be the end of that. I'm gonna get a new book. Yay! Writing the Shipwright. Now, the way I see it, if you have time to be standing here questioning my character, then you most certainly have time to get that arse of yours down to the Salt Strand and help us search for survivors of the wreck. I mean, that's fair, but I'd rather just, like, poke you and shake my finger. That's a lot more fun to me. Who knows, she may just run across this feral Smid everyone seems so eager to find. Here's to hoping the navigator hasn't found him first. I do hope he is not dead. Alright, let's see if we can find this place now. Can we go through this gate again? Yeah, I'll go this way. Look at that giant Mandragora! I'm not gonna fight him, but look at that guy! Oh my god! I'm gonna keep a wide berth out of there because he will attack me because I'm within level of this fate. I know, right? He's kind of cute, but I don't want to go near him. There's a little leaf growing out of his head. It's like a giant turnip. Oh hey, look how we found this missing guy, like, immediately. Obviously no one was looking for him. I'm Frillsmid. You say the foreman's wondering on me whereabouts. I thought he might be. But you must know, I can't show my face at the dry docks until I've righted a terrible wrong I caused. What'd you do, man? 2 nights past, I made the trip from the dry docks to Candlekeep Quay, just as the foreman asked. The streets were right rough, and the captain of the cargo ship was wary of bringing her too close to the cliffs, so I paid a few coins to a fisher to take me out to meet her. By the time we was halfway twixt shore and ship, the swells had risen to nigh on 10 yards, and 'twasn't long afore the waves had hold of us. Try as we might to steady the boat, nature's grip was too tight, and we was flung headlong into the Livingston galley. When I awoke, both ships were gone, and the cargo I was to collect lay strewn across the salt strand. I's made every effort to salvage it, but the sands are crawling with quikern. I've never said that word out loud before. Quikern. And I ain't a one with a sword. Now you see why it is I cannot return to the dry docks. Oh, he's got the sole survivor trait. Okay, man. I'll get your stuff for you. Carbuncle? Are you there? He left me again! Carbuncle! Oh! For shame. After I gave you another chance and everything. Just left me to die. Oh, he's level 13. Oh, I'm level 12. This is fine. This is completely fine. For some reason, I think I'm still level 8 for some reason. That's dumb. I am not. Okay. Gotta get this guy now. Look, they're having a conversation. I wonder what they're talking about. Hey dude, I hope some bunny chick doesn't come and kill us both. That would suck. Yeah man, it sure would. Hey, who's that coming to visit us? Oh, I better heal myself. It'll be the first death of the stream if I don't. I am not trying to run all the way back here after I finally found this place. Good job, Carbuncle. Keep it up, little guy. Alright. Ooh! Now I am level 13. I didn't learn anything. Hey, rude. How dare you appear out of nowhere? Look what we got here. Some tangled rigging. take that with us. Uh-oh. Look who's back. Hey, little boy. Oh, wait, I'm gonna die. I would die for you, my love. But not today. Come here, buddy. Come here. Come say hi to the stream. Come say hi. Here he comes. Come on. Come on, my boy. Come on, my son. Here he comes. Come here, bud. Oh, I'm gonna get him. Here we go. Ulysses. My little wub. Yeah. You can come watch for a while? Make sure you're in the shot. You are. Yeah. You're a good boy. What do you think? Yes. You gonna sit with us? This is Ulysses. He is my old man cat. He's 14. And he had a kind of rough start in life. I just adopted him like a year and a half ago. And he was very traumatized. Like he had a pretty rough life. And he is like night and day now. Like he just wants to be with me all the time because I think he knows I rescued him. He's my sweet boy. Yeah, he is handsome. He is pure Siamese, this one. Good boy. Yeah, he'll sit with me and just like watch me play whatever. Or if I'm watching TV, he'll watch. He's a smart guy. Uh-oh. 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 Oh lord, that person's having problems too. No, I didn't want Carbuncle near all those level 13s because he likes to AoE for some reason. It's like his one trick. And I didn't feel like dying today. I will die enough in the future when we start doing dungeons. I'm gonna die on trash. Alright, here we go. Let's sprint. What do you say, bud? You finished your patrol? Your paw troll? Everything good down there? Yeah. Everything's good. He's a good boy. Oh yes, this guy. That night, I was tossed into the sea like some dollar rags, and it weren't long before the world round me faded to black as I slipped deeper into the abyss. But lo, the navigator wouldn't see me to the gates of the seven hells, and I woke to find myself washed ashore. And here I's been ever since, waiting for a chance to salvage me master's cargo. Well, buddy, here it is. I got it for you. Now you can go back home. The missing parts. I don't know how I can repay you. I'll deliver the supplies right away. But first I must stop by the quay, so I might pay me respects to the widow of the brave fisher who gave his life for a handful of coin. Could you tell Atberm that I'll be back at the dry docks by daybreak? Many thanks, adventurer. I will not forget this kindness. Good. See that you don't. I'm gonna... Oh, I didn't attune to it. Oh, no. Now I gotta run all the way back up there. It's okay, it's not that far. Right? You're being awesome, bud. You're being a good boy. Oh, no kisses this time. He's like, whatever. Whatever. We don't usually cuddle like this. Usually I'm like laying down and he'll come in my arm and cuddle. So he's kind of... He doesn't like change. It's fine, I don't either. What are we doing here? What are we doing with this paw? What are we doing with this paw? Are we holding hands? You're a silly boy. Alright, let's see. I don't know if I'm going the right way. Oh, bud. Hi, sweetie. Oh, thank you. You're a good boy. Oh, I'm gonna jump off this cliff too. Yeet. Oh, that was not a very good yeet. That was a little teeny bunny hop. I am relieved to hear that both Firlsmid and the supplies are unharmed. though it was foolish of him to believe that I would blame him for that which was obviously out of his hands. You see, there was no storm that day. Wait, what? And the seas here, adjacent to the dry docks, were as calm as a slumbering child. This leads me to believe that the troubles the ships encountered off Candlekeep Quay was of a less natural sort, the sort which the Sahagin have been known to conjure. Ooh, they got murdered. That's too bad. The Sahagin killed him. I think the Sahagin are the ones who summoned Leviathan. Maybe they were doing a little of that. Doing some summoning. Alright, what's next? Do angry pirates dream? Evie, while I originally had doubts about your motives, bye bud, you have repeatedly proven yourself an asset to Naldik and Vermillies. I still do not like you. Wait, what? When did he not like me? What? Why? I've only been helping you, man. Okay, he doesn't like us. That's fine. I do not like you. Right, that's rude. I gave you no cause to, you know? But that does not mean I do not trust you. Cool. Gimthota, head of the watch here at the dry docks, believes that pirates may be plotting an attack on the Victory, and she requires assistance investigating a group of unsavory individuals making camp nearby. I have recommended you for the task. Despite all Limsalaments endured before, during, and following the calamity, the fact that there are still those who would turn their backs on the city-state just so they might line their pockets with a few handfuls of coin, just the thought of it sickens me. Okay. Why doesn't he like us? This is so sad. Maybe he's racist. He doesn't like bunny ears. Ah, yes, wait, is this a lady? This is a lady. Ah, yes, I had a feeling you would be the one Antiburm sent. Since you first arrived at the Morby dry docks, I have had my men watch you. Well, there's no need to get angry. Make it a point to keep an eye on all those new to the area, so the protocol. That's fine. Maybe you could tell me why that guy doesn't like me then. And you'll be pleased to know that nothing incriminating was found. You appear to be a model citizen. That and the foreman seems to think somewhat highly of you. So he's lying? Like, he thinks highly of us, but he doesn't like us? Like, I think he's just like a... He's a little tsundere, I think. Tsundere. Which I must admit is quite shocking. The man doesn't even trust his own mother. Neither do I, though. True story. Very well, then. I assume Antibum informed you of what your task would entail. The pirates, we believe, are conspiring to raid the dry docks were last seen making camp near an ancient stone called the Mark of the Spinner. I would have you approach the men, posing as a lost adventurer, and see if you cannot somehow learn of their intentions. Sanongo, stationed at the rear gates, can provide you with an exact location of the camp. Alright, let's attune to this thing this time. I was like complaining about being told several times to attune, and then I forgot to attune. That's about right. When are we going back to Middle Enosha? I want to go hang out with Clyhia. Maybe I'll just do that and then port back here. I think we'll take a little break from the main story quest to go hang out with her. Back to Summerford Farms. Back to the Orange Grove. There we go. Alright, let's go see what our nerd friend has to say. There she is. Oh, look at all these little tiny mandragores. Little turnip heads. Oh. Ooh. We're gonna do a battle. I am Forcia Clahia of Mildan's Gate. You are to cease all transactions and surrender your goods for inspection. Nasty sticky pickers. Gobby spit upland and nosy eyes on stabby iron. What? Are you... Wait. You're gonna poke our eyes out with... Nope. A predictably aggressive response. Very well, Evie. Remember what we discussed. Oh yeah, focus fire. That was a long time ago. Execute stratagem, focus fire. Well, I don't know which one you're attacking, so... Unleash the full strength of Emerald Carbuncle. Oh, I do have an ability I can make him do. Yeah. Okay, now this one, I guess. Oh, she has a Topaz Carbuncle. That's a tank. That's a nice one. I think we're gonna get that in like 2 levels. What? Evasive. Uh-oh. Oh, bad things are happening over there. Let's go help her out. Carbuncle, you better not die back there. Don't get eaten. Look at him. He's 800 feet away again. What a jerk. I guess he's still attacking, but... You know what? Good job being, like, as far away as you could possibly be. My summon is the worst. Don't interrupt me. Wait, what? An excellent decision. I didn't do anything. Your combat style gives me an idea. Yes, my style of standing there. Oh, there's Carbuncle. He heard me talking shit about him. How many more of these things are there? Clahia warned me she was not a good fighter, but I didn't know she was just gonna leave. That's fine. I'm used to it. Carbuncle leaves me all the time. We survived. Everything's cool. Oh, I have mail. Oh, I never checked to see what junk stuff Toon sent me in exchange for cursing that day. Nicely done. Adaptation, improvisation. I might have been observing our beloved Guildmaster himself in action. This was the perfect example of how the strategy for a given task should be tailored to the abilities of the assessor. In other words, before you begin formulating your tactics, it is necessary to fully understand your own strengths and weaknesses. On that note, there is another question I would ask you. When it comes to improving the probable success of a strategy, do you consider it more effective to concentrate on playing to your strengths or shoring up your weaknesses? Enhancing your strengths, I guess. Covering your weaknesses? Yeah, play to your strengths. Oh, again you respond as the Guildmaster once did. I feel like she would have said that no matter what I picked. I must revise the probability of your potential to attain greatness to 97%. You are one to keep an eye on, that much is certain. Sorry. But to return to the subject of battle plans, your calculations must include an accurate assessment of your available techniques and their relative effectiveness. This requires you to be critically aware of your own limits, the limits of your allies, and the characteristics of your enemies. I believe that covers everything for today. Please return to the guild and make your report to Mistress Thubergame. until next we meet. I shall abide here until the Yellow Jackets arrive to take the peddlers into custody. My strategies will keep me company. My nerdistry will keep me warm. Alright, so let's go back and turn this in, so I think we might learn something or something. At the very least, she's going to give us a weapon? We just got a new book. Something good is going to happen. That much I know. Oh, that's nice. He's playing a song, he's dancing to it. That's special. Anyway. Oh, he's playing classical? It's pretty good. So bards get this ability, it's called Perform. And, you get, like, individual notes, so it's like if you know how to play music, or you could just, like, plug it in and do it as a macro or something. But you can, like, play music. It's pretty cool. Then you have different instruments you can play, like different soundboards, whatever, like piano, harp, violin, I think, flute, bunch of stuff. It's pretty cool. So Toon has this wheel that he spins when someone subscribes, and someone gifted me a subscription, and I landed on make a rule, and I was like, every time you drop the F-bomb, you have to send me a piece of junk from your inventory. So we're about to see what he sent me, because he cursed a couple times. Look what we have here. A new letter has just arrived for you, Kubo. Darn you. Oh man, we got grilled rail, beastskin blood, and a mega potion of strength. Heck yeah! That's gonna be helpful since we are level 13 right now. Alright. Let's now go to our class guild hall. Am I going the wrong way? No, I'm not. Thank God. To the Arcanist Guild with all haste. Hey buddy, are you back? You back? Hi. You come sit with me? Oh, come sit with me. Oh, this little guy. Where lie down? Attaboy. Hi. He's back. Let's go talk to our prim and proper guild mistress. Back from the field, Davy. Fly here contacted me with a summary of events. It seems you were treated to a lecture on knowing thyself. That particular lesson is ordinarily taught only to intermediate practitioners, without a sufficient store of combat experience from which to draw. It is difficult to fully appreciate the profundity of such a seemingly simple truth. Nevertheless, I feel confident that you will soon be ready for a more ambitious assignment. Keep to your studies and maintain the razor edge of your mind. But one last thing, Evie. Considering the dedication you have shown towards our discipline, I have decided to permit you to explore the teachings offered by other guilds. I forgot about this. I would suggest, however, that you first master the science of Arcanima. The strategic training you receive here will serve you well no matter the path you eventually choose to walk. Return to me when your reason tells you the time is right. You now have access to the armory system. Quests to unlock the other classes can be undertaken by speaking to the receptionist in the corresponding guild. So, this is a level 10 thing. Like, you have to do your starting class until level 10, and then you can do anything. We can do crafting, we can do gathering, we can do literally any class. But we're not going to do any of that stuff yet because we're a summoner right now, and there's no reason to not be one. We're going to keep being a summoner for a while. There exist myriad disciplines in Eorzea that adventurers can take up. For the most rewarding experience, however, it is recommended that you first focus on mastering your current class, and that is just what we shall do. Oh, we are getting a new book. Wait a minute. And it is better than our current one. Alright. Ooh, we get to choose. That's not as good. I already have that. I have that. And I have that. I will take the money. I'll take the money, Alex. Alright. Armory unlocked. Sweet. Gear sets now available. Alright, back to... Where were we? Let's look at our quest log. Oh yes, that's right, the Morbid Dry Docks. It's right outside the gate. What's up, Snongo? Evie! Haha, I knew it! No more sardines for Snongo. Tonight I shall dine on the finest salmon in the peninsula. Why? Well, I had a little wager going with some of the other guards on who Altbrim would recommend for the next job. My money was on you. Ah, the job. Yes, of course. If you follow the road past the gates to the southeast, you will eventually come to a barren cape with a single large stone, half buried in the cliff overlooking the sea. Followers of the 12 say it's a holy place dedicated to Naimea, the spinner. I'd be surprised if the pirates camped up there were aware of that, though. Okay. So we'd go there and be like, hey man, this is holy ground. You must die. Or get off it. One thing or the other. Okay. Oh, that's cool. It's like a holy rock. Alright guys. We're gonna have to ask you to clear out. Take your beer. Take your fire. Get out of here. Get on out of here. I'm giving ye to the count of 9 to step back on that path and carry your venturing arse back down to wherever rock it is you crawled out from under. You see, I's had it up to me ears with your type. Roaming the hills like they were the years to roam. It's getting to be that a man can enjoy a mug of rum without some shite breath outlander running up asking which was the way to the local leave meet. 7 hours if I know. I'm a bloody pirate, goddammit. Those balls. Once we have me boy back, I'm putting this god's-forsaken pisshole of an island so far behind me, ain't no one will remember I was ever here. Come on, Scrags. We's knives to sharpen. I didn't even have to tell him to leave. Cool. I just pissed him off by existing. That's usually what happens. And I'm gonna teleport the 3 feet. 'Cause I don't care. Got money to burn, baby. No, I don't. I have 950 gil. I probably shouldn't be spending money teleporting like this. But that's okay. So the trespassers are indeed pirates, and they are indeed planning something. But what is this talk of getting me boy back? Could it be that their target never was the Victory? Something's not right, and I won't sit by idly waiting for those pirates to make the first move. I shall order increased patrols immediately. Thank you again for your help, Evie. It appears we were wise to put our trust in you. I mean, I did literally nothing. I just, walked up to those guys. And that's it. I'm level locked. Alright. Victory in peril. Oh, I'm gonna get a new shirt. Which one? Nope. A new dress. Cool. With a hood. I'm concerned, Evie. It appears that the pirates I had you investigate are on the move. They creep ever closer to the dry docks, so I must assume they mean to target the Victory herself. That ship is the symbol of everything Limsa strives to become, and I will not allow these base scoundrels to lay a single finger upon her hull. We must apprehend them before they put their plans into motion, and you, Evie, are just the woman to do it. Yes, I am. What am I doing? Without your capable assistance, I fear the security of the dry docks cannot be guaranteed. Not moments ago, my guards submitted reports of suspicious activity in the area. Pray begin your efforts by listening to one of the accounts firsthand. It matters not whom you choose to speak with, but be sure to question either Erstverst at the front gate or Snongo at the rear. Any suspect saboteurs you encounter during the course of your investigation ought to be interrogated. Report any and all findings directly to me. Okay, I will. I'm gonna go to the closest one. Ah, Sinongo. Hey, adventurer. Glad to have another hand aboard to help shore up security. The gods know our reports would sit on Gimthocha's desk gathering dust if it weren't for the assistance of those such as yourself. Speaking of reports, though, I saw one of those mangy pirates lurking around the cliff near Empty Heart. I'd take a closer look before he has a chance to cover his tracks. Okay. The hill goes up, and the hill goes down. Uh-oh, something's attacking me. I don't know what it is. Will it stop? Nope. Something new. Oh, gosh darn it. Carbuncle. That was you, wasn't it? God, Carbuncle, stop! Stop attacking literally everything. Oh my god. From 800 miles away. Carbuncle, stop! Can I make you attack my target? Good grief. Oh my god. Carbuncle wants me to die. Carbuncle, seriously, stop attacking the jackals. I don't know how to make him stop. That thing's stuck. It's like running back and forth. Carbuncle is breaking the game. Oh my god. Alright, Carbuncle. Enough of that nonsense. Dude, stop! I can't make him stop! Alright, wait a minute. There's gotta be a pet bar around here somewhere. Like, make him stop. Oh, he stopped on his own. Dude, you suck! Why do you do these things to me? You want me to die. Bah, spotted me, did ya? Well, you're too late. What's to happen is already happening. That doesn't sound good. Can I just jump off of here? Oh, the ultimate eat. Oh, it won't let me do it. Oh. That's so sad. Can I jump off here? No. Stupid game preventing my death. Wait, I think I'm going the wrong way now. I really want to jump off of here. I'll go up here. So I don't want to deal with those. Nope, there's more jackals on this side. There's no avoiding it. Alright, I'm going to preemptively attack this one because they're just going to attack me. It's fine. I'm aware. Alright. No! Carbuncle! What the crap, dude? I think I'd do better if I just put him away. I'm gonna put him away. He's causing me too much trouble. God, Carbuncle. Do other people have this much trouble with Carbuncle? Is it just me? I don't... I'm gonna adjust some kind of setting. Like, I think you can make him, like, only attack if you're attacking something. I need that. Oh my god, he's like... He's confusing these poor jackals. Look at him. Like, they run back, and then he attacks them, and then they come over. And then they're like, wait, we don't wanna kill you. Why are we here? What did I come in this room for? Alright, Carbuncle. Refrain from attacking until you attack. He's already doing that? No, he's not. Refrain from attacking until ordered to do so. Ugh. Fine, I will do that. Alright, I've given that assignment now. Bane of my existence, Carbuncle. The bane of my existence. No! Oh man, I can't jump now because I will die. Alright, let's do this. I'll probably need the experience. See, I'm lazy. I don't like to fight things if I don't have to. Alright, now I can jump. Now it is safe. A battle. Alright. I think we will have time to finish whatever this is, and then it will be time to wrap. But that's okay, because we got a lot done today. This is awesome. Ooh, level sync. Maximum of level 18. I'm level 14. We'll be fine. What's the worst that could happen? That guy said a thing. So you found me one of those pirates to do. I knew you were the right adventurer to ask for aid. But what could these knaves be planning? What's to happen is already happening. Captain, trouble at the shipyard. Easy now, soldier. Who did this to you? Pirates. Out of nowhere. Stuck me good. Oh, he's like bleeding all over himself? That sucks. God's blow, we were not prepared for this. The pirate soldier, how many do they number? Not sure. More than I could quickly count. Seem to be carrying explosives. Explosives? Then there is no time to lose. Evie, you heard the situation. Make your way to the shipyard and engage these intruders. I will see to this man's wounds, then follow after. Make haste now. Okay. I'll sprint. Wait, what? Where do I have to go? This way? Oh. Not that way. This is not going well, you guys. I'm already lost. Oh wait, it's letting me go over here. Oh, here we go. I found some bad guys. Okay, Carbuncle, you can attack now. Better not disappoint me. Again. This is probably safe to let him do his thing. Okay, now I know we're going the right way. Like, if there's bad guys, you're going the right way. Whoa. This is very confusing. Oh, here's the ship. Oh. I thought it was on the other side. Gahaha, never reckoned it'd be this easy. Still don't trust those slimy bastards, but their plan worked like a charm. The Sahagin? What are you doing, you great bloody fool? Wait. Was that Da like Da or Da like his father? Dude, is that your dad? Shut your trap, boy. This'll all be over soon. All that's left now is to blow this ugly pile of driftwood into splinters. This is family drama? What is happening here? Why would you do such a thing? Have you any idea how important the ship is? What it represents? Aye, and that's what makes it all the sweeter. Whatever it takes to knock some sense into me treacherous backstabbing son. Oh yeah, this is a full-on family drama. Why y'all pulling me into this is what I want to know. Imagine a boy of mine giving up the pirate life to become a shipwright and building a bleeding maelstrom vessel at that. What under Limlayon's wide green ocean made you take up with these self-righteous shites? You're the one with no bloody sense, Da. Don't you see, the pirates had their glory days, but that era is over. Ah, I wondered why Otprim never spoke of his father. I never would have thought. This ship's a symbol, all right, of everything what went wrong with the world. And I mean to shatter it into 100,000 pieces. Is pirates having a party up there? Gamthota, Evie, pray beat the tar out of this bloated sea slug and make sure no harm comes to the Victory. Okay. I got my book out real fast. Oh, it's just the one guy. Okay. Ah, this is madness. A pirate don't abandon his treasures. My father, you must stop him. Leave him to us. Evie, Snoggo, to me. Wait, what? We're not doing this? What are we doing? Oh, there's a guy behind us. Wait, who should I be attacking? This guy or the ads? I mean, probably the ads. I'm gonna do the ads because that's usually the best thing to do. Mamuls and mercenaries. I'll take the Mamuls, you focus. Okay, thank you for telling me what to do because I did not know. I still think killing ads is a good thing to do. And I heal her. I don't want you to die. I need your help. I guess she's doing okay over there. That's good. My dots fell off. Can't let that happen. You know what? These guys are hitting me awfully hard. I'm gonna take them out. I know what she said, but... What? Oh, they stunned me. That's not good. Bad things are happening. Looks like trouble for our heroes. Oh my god, I just have to keep... They're healing themselves. This is terrible. I'm gonna put dots on you. And dots on you. Dude, they're healing themselves. Oh, I see. There's a healer over there. How did I not see that? Herp, derp. Alright, speaking of healing, I'm about to die. There we go. Alright, you. Where, adventurers? He has a crazy glitch in his eye. Okay. Alright, okay. Got the healer. Oh wait, he's almost dead. I'm gonna focus on him. Screw the ads. There we go. Alright, now we got the ads. This is going well. It's going a lot better than I thought. I was sure I was gonna die for a second there. I must be getting old, letting some green rancher get the best of me. Duh. Did he die? That's one big bloody ship. Big and nasty looking. You made that, did you? They mended their rift before he died. Oh, that's beautiful. Okay, we'll talk to him, and then we'll call it a night. My thanks, Evie. I shudder to think what may have become of the Victory without your intervention. The pirates have made a right mess of things. I'd best get to sorting out the docks. My thoughts could use some sorting out as well. Ever did my father have a way of turning my life upside down. Pray convey my thanks and my apologies to Gamthota. Dude, his dad did die. They made up right before. Oh, that's heart-wrenching. Okay, I lied. I'm gonna turn this in And then we're gonna stop. Just because it's a green check, which means the end. The end of the immediate tasks. And then we'll pick up the next one after, like next time. Okay, Gimthoda, what do you think about what happened? How fare you, Evie? I cannot begin to thank you for the role you played in preventing this madness. You defended more than a simple ship. You saved the budding hope of Limsa from a violent demise. The day was yours. It seems our security regimen will require much in the way of improvement if we are truly to keep the Drydock safe. Artbrim apologizes? Well, I suppose I can understand why he would feel responsible for his father's actions. Of all those involved, this incident was hardest on him. But in time, I believe he will come to a single conclusion. The most fitting way of moving past his anguish is to see the victory completed and in the water. Oh, by the by, the pirates we defeated have been handed over to the Yellowjackets. Rayna's men will be taking over the investigation. Before the Yellowjackets moved in, however, we recovered a most unusual object. Should you have the time to spare, I would ask you another favor. Another favor, you say? Well, I'm keeping my word this time. Whatever this next favor is, it will have to wait. Until next time. Which will be Thursday. Thursday, 9 o'clock, and we're actually going to start on time. I have already decided. So, thank you guys so much for sticking around and watching. My friends, my family, my lurkers. Thank you. Have an awesome night, and come back on Thursday and see what favor she's going to ask us to do. All right. Bye-bye.